Things are very intense right now, and many people are feeling a lot of very intense ascension symptoms. If you're a weather sensitive individual, or of course, you've been feeling a lot of symptoms lately, you've been hearing about solar flash, you've been hearing about the Schumann resonance spiking and things ramping up. Well, things are truly ramping up right now. We have a lot of activity and things like that that we need to get into and break down. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're going to be kicking off with the Schumann resonance. We'll get into the solar activity. We'll talk about some other things. And of course, how to navigate this time period because things are intense right now. And if you've been feeling some wild stuff, then by all means, let's get into it. Schumann Resonance has been super duper active. We've been having a massive punch of energy constantly coming in. On May 5th, there was a lot of energy going on. Big rumbles coming in. We had a massive, heavy condensed spike that came in around the early hours, and it peaked at an amplitude of 49, which is intense, very intense. We're blasting through the chart, which clocks at 40 hertz. So very intense. Throughout the day, we had a constant push of energy. It wasn't as intense. We maintain around 20 hertz in frequency. But one of the things that we will notice is that other amplitudes were also rising up. I want you to know that white and this red are the stronger intense colors that you're seeing. Bluish green is more calm. Green is like moderate. This reddish yellow, that's usually strong. This was very strong energy, and a lot of people are feeling a lot of symptoms. I'll get into them in just a minute. Our other amplitudes were definitely spiking up. So a lot of the other amplitudes were also like A3 and amplitude 4 were also pumping up as well. On our quality charts, we noticed that quality 3 very intense, and of course quality 4 still stagnant. We still have this line that's running horizontal left to right. This line here running at mode 3, 24 hertz. Okay, that's still strong. We even had a little bit of white around that line, so things were definitely getting intense. Um, Overall, of course, the energies are intense. Here are the numbers, by the way. Here's what we got. Now, when it comes to symptoms, of course, before I get into the solar activity, I would say a lot of people have been feeling nauseous. You're feeling it in the lower chakras. You're feeling like you're not hungry. You're feeling like you're tired. You might be getting this hotness. Might be getting hot, hard to breathe. Might be feeling tired. Foods, you're just not having appetite. Some people might be getting in the head pressure, the headaches, the ear ringing, ear pressure. Um, there has been quite a bit of symptoms going on. A lot of weather sensitive individuals, I would say, are feeling it a lot right now. It is definitely a tough period right now. Um, Many people are definitely talking about the energies for this month of May. Super duper intense May 6th. Let me know how you guys are doing and feeling. If you're feeling a lot of these symptoms, and there's a lot of symptoms, that nauseous, that stomach, that feels like something, weird pressure, gassy, like things like that, like a pain. A lot of people are definitely feeling that. If you're feeling in the back, people have been feeling in the back, the pains, the symptoms. It's been pretty wild if you want to navigate through it because I think I went through it a little earlier than you guys. Um, Everybody gets it in waves. We don't have too many things but just C class solar flares right now for solar activity. Sunspot regions, we have quite a bit of sunspot regions, and ultimately, some are active with more than a few sunspots, but ultimately nothing too crazy here. Anything could happen. Any one of these any one of these sunspot regions can launch a massive solar flare. So, 4431, 4429, 4433, 4435. They look like they have some quite a bit of potential. Taking a look at coronal holes, this one was a trans-equatorial coronal hole, and that was bringing a lot of solar wind density, causing a G1 geomagnetic storm on May 4 or 5. It's still lingering around, and so you're definitely getting a lot of solar wind in. There looks to be another one forming up on the bottom as well. There's a huge one in the southern area. So yeah, it was May 4. We also had a Gemini storm on that. So yeah. So it's been quite a bit of energy, quite a bit of things happening on the Italian Schumann Resonance, which measures different kind of frequencies. This one's a bit different, picks up on different stuff. There's been a disturbance as well, very intense on the Italian Schumann Resonance. And when we look at the magnetic field in Cassina, Italy, quite a bit of disturbance. In Inatos, Italy, a magnetic field, quite a bit of disturbance. So there's definitely been quite a bit of energy happening, quite a bit of activity happening everywhere. So things are definitely happening right now. Things are definitely intense. Let me know how you guys are doing and feeling. Let me know how's everyone been. A lot of people are definitely feeling the symptoms right now. It is not a easy time. The best thing we can do to navigate is grounding our energy, hydrating, get those electrolytes in. Listen to the body if it does not want to eat. Again, make sure you still got your stuff in, right? You don't want your sugars to get too low, electrolytes or hydration. Do your best to stay going. If you feel like you need to fast, I mean, do what you have to do. Maybe not a big one, maybe not a big fasting. If you feel like you need to fast, try just 16 hours intermittent fasting. But ultimately, this is not health advice or anything, but do what works best for you. You might want to avoid certain foods. You might change up on foods because my diet just changed the last month. I'm not eating the same stuff anymore. Things have changed on me. So you might be getting rid of heavy foods. Temporarily, you might get rid of carbs. You just might not want them or something. So see what's working for you. Listen to your body. Ultimately, everybody's going through some serious stuff right now. It's pretty intense. There's also a lot of chaotic events in the world. So as that's happening, us energy sensitive beings will feel that. There's a lot of things happening right now. And ultimately, best thing to do is just relax, calm yourself down, focus on you, don't get distracted. Hope this video helped you out. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.